What's going on, Bryce? Here we are with the end of week number 5. Here we are with some raw squats, not high bar. This is definitely the first time I've seriously put any effort into a raw squat other than warm ups, low bar. So it kind of felt a little bit awkward. Um, Everything felt fine. I think I was just kind of the last couple inches. I was kind of just falling into the hole rather than descending. I don't know how to explain that, but I just was losing tightness towards the bottom, and then as soon as I come back up, knees would shoot back, and I'd get bent over forward. So that's just something I need to work on. I think that's just with me being in the wrap so often. I expect to get that little bounce out of the bottom, and this is the top set of 475. I was supposed to be in an 8. I could say I misgrooved and whatnot, but really I probably should have called it about 455, maybe 465. But yeah, I just kind of shot back. My knee shot back and just got pitched forward a little bit. And yeah, definitely overshot the RPE there. But again, this is the first time I've actually done low bars in a couple weeks at least. That weren't just warm up weights. So I kicked that off with 405 for a set of 4. That moved pretty well. Hammering that sticking point real hard, so that's just something I need to work on. I also think I need to look up a bit more. I get caught looking down. I think that's another reason why my hips shoot back, my knees shoot back, and my hips shoot up. Yeah, so that's just something I need to work on, get a little more consistent with, but nothing too worrisome right now. These felt good. No issues. Elbows weren't bugging me. Yeah, everything felt good. It was just kind of getting back in the groove of things. Yeah, nothing too bad there. Again, just need to stay a little bit tighter in the bottom. So this off season, a couple pause squats, a couple pin squats. Don't suck so much. So be something to look forward to and plan on working on. Here we are with RDLs. Big jump up from the past couple weeks. This is supposed to be 7, 8. There was a 6, 7, 8, 8, something like that. But these moved really well. Super happy with them. These are starting to feel really good. So if that could just correlate over to my actual pull for once, that'd be nice. You'll see later in the video. Still working on some technique issues. I just want everything to fucking click. I don't know why it's got to be so goddamn difficult, but whatever. I need to keep queuing on my locking my rib cage down. I get a little sloppy with it throughout the set, but again, it's a set of 6 and I'm fat, so it doesn't really work out for me. I think I do a better job of that in my actual pulls, but there are some reps where I get lazy with it, and you can definitely tell. So again, that's just being mentally alert and whatnot and remembering all my cues. But again, just stuff I need to work on. So this wasn't my top set of banded bench. I also didn't see that it was close grip, so I did my regular grip. So I did a top set of 185 that I wasn't thinking was going to be a top set, but it was, and I didn't record it because I assumed it was going to be a warm-up. But it was not a warm-up, it was my top set. So then this is just one of my 2 or 3 back downs with it. I don't know why, but the fucking bands, I felt like I was at Westside. It was like 1,000,000 pounds of band tension, for Christ's sakes. Here we are on day 4 with a couple pulls. It looks great in my warm-ups, but again, those are warm-ups. So 405 looks all locked in and whatnot. 425, I bumped my hands out a little bit towards the end of the workout, just so I could get my shoulders back more, just so I wasn't caving in. That looks nice. 455 isn't terrible, but then 475, I just lose my back, and it's like, so again, I think I just need to work on bracing my core better, getting a little bit stronger with my core, and really working in my glutes there. So yeah, I think I just lost my back off the floor here. I'm just not patient enough to stick with it, and I kind of panic, I think. But yeah, I just lost the back off the floor and whatnot. So Need to work on that and get a little bit better at bracing, not be so lazy with it. Back down sets moved well. Everything feels good. Hook grips got to the point where it's like no issues anymore, so I'm glad with that. I remember you taking the advice of like running your hand more along the bar rather than across. And I thought I had that figured out, but it didn't feel great. And then, whatever, 2 weeks ago, something just clicked, and no issues whatsoever. Hand isn't ripping, thumb isn't ripping, I mean, so that's always great. I don't know, like, so I pull up to my top set hook grip, and then I usually wrap up my back downs, but I'm honestly getting to the point where I think, or strap up, I think straps are kind of fucking with my mechanics. I don't think I brace as hard when I have straps. I think I kind of just let everything fall into the straps and not worry about it. I think that kind of fucks up my mechanics. So I think I'm going to give the straps a break for a bit and just either keep pulling hook grip or get it to the point where I can pull my back downs double over. But pause felt pretty good. Looked all right. Again, just different things I need to work on. The row of choice I tried this week, I'm going to give Penley rows for a couple weeks of working out and see how that goes. But yeah, definitely nothing too heavy because he's got heavy real quick, especially on the set of 10. But that is it for this video. I will talk to you after day 1 and 2.